You know me, my niggas and shit. Come here. Come here.
I'm trying not to put you on my line because I know you don't want to be on it.
Little Joe, little Troy, Troy, older brother Jalen,
Uh huh.
little Nick. The niggas say right there.
Oh.
I don't really just fuck B2 like that. They just
Uh huh.
in picture and shit.
Okay. That's it. I knew you weren't gonna snap that many pictures.
Most on the same picture.
Yeah, I see. I see that. I'm back, y'all. I don't know what happened. I guess my connection went bad when my brother called me to tell him he was finna come in the house. That's probably what happened. What happened? What you talking about? The fed up Negro man. What you talking about? Thank you, Glam Bill TV. Yeah. I'm sorry about that though. My brother called, so y'all know I had to answer. That's what happened. It knocked me off. And when y'all was saying I was offline, I was still talking. So you know, it is what it is. I don't know. What do you use on your hair? Um, it's some wave grease called Sport and Waves. That's what I use. And you know, I just spray ISO plus on my head and just brush it down, and that's all I do. I don't really do nothing, too much on it. Right, Glenn Bill. Missy Mouse did a live stream going in on Justin J. Oh, for real?
I left
Huh?
a big ass mess.
You left a big mess?
Oh,
And Miles said Justin J threw shade at a lot of YouTubers, and you were one of them. Well, if that is the case, I don't understand why I would be one of them because I have not done anything to him. And as far as I know, we haven't even had a disagreement or an argument. Now, have I talked to him in the last couple of months? No, but if there is a issue that he has with me, I don't know because he has not told me anything. So, Jasmine looking for a come up, for a quick come up. I doubt the baby even Kurt's. Who knows? I mean, if it is, I believe it is Kirk's, but it is a big possibility that it ain't. And why ain't nobody took no DNA test yet? You know what I'm saying? Like, why? What face did I make, Kimonte? That's what I'm saying, Miss Arquay. Like he really did look stupid, and and like he acting like he ain't got no three-way relationship. He does have a three-way relationship, so I don't know why he acting like he ain't, like ain't nothing going on. Cause he's some dysfunctional shit himself. You and Justin J had a disagreement. When? Ain't nobody said nothing to me about it. People. Well, I'm not gonna say nobody said nothing to me about it because if you want me to be honest, people do, for months now, people have been saying that I've been getting shaded and I ain't seen it. And plus, I mean, if there was an issue, I got the man number and he got mine. So if it is an issue, then ain't nobody informed me of it. You know what I'm saying? Like nobody's informed me of it. The person that they saying throwing the shade at me has not informed me of it. And I'm not saying that he ain't did it, and I'm not saying that he did do it. I really don't care. So I mean, I don't know, because I really don't get involved in YouTube bullshit. All I know is that I haven't had a disagreement with him and I have not argued with him. I ain't said nothing mean about him or nothing like that. So if he is throwing shade at me, I don't know why he's throwing shade at me. And plus, I don't respond to stuff that's not directed. If it's not directed, it's not respected. So, and plus, I don't know. Because I haven't seen anything. And like I said, I've been more so focused on my brother's prom all day than to be focused on what's being said on um on YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, whatever. So yeah, if he did shade me, I don't know shit about it because I don't know what problem we supposed to have because he ain't said nothing to me. You know what I'm saying? That's how I feel. He apparently talked about you and Messy Mouse defended you. Why would they be talking negatively about him anyway? If you don't fuck with somebody, don't fuck with them. What's the point of a YouTube beef? People will watch who they like. That is true. You know what I'm saying? That is true. People will watch who they like, and y'all know I don't do the YouTube beef. I just don't fucking do that. Like I'm neutral with just about everybody and I fucks with everybody. And ain't nobody did nothing to me. And it's really only one person on YouTube that really just tried to do something malicious towards me. Like, and I never even addressed it because it really wasn't that serious and they just that irrelevant to me. But you know, I was told about some things that was done, like said about me and done towards me, and you know, tried to get a group of people not to even watch my shit. But it really don't matter. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't never even acknowledged it, and that happened like 2 years ago when I was told about that. So, you know, I don't really do the YouTube beef. Like I always tell people, I don't fucking do YouTube beef. I don't even do internet beef. I don't do like the tongue wrestling on the internet. That's just something I don't do. I'd rather you come see me about it. You know what I'm saying? That's just the type of person I am. I'm not saying that I'm boosy. I'm just saying I don't tongue wrestle and do that internet shit. I'm not gonna make video after video about nobody. I'm not gonna make every video and throw light shade at them. Like if I don't fuck with somebody, I don't fuck with them. If I don't fuck with somebody, they're dead to me. Like they don't even exist in my world. That's not me. So that's why y'all would never see me in no YouTube beef. Ever see it. You know what I'm saying? He threw some slight shade because you follow someone he doesn't like, but he said that he misses you. Who doesn't he like that I follow? Because truth be told, I follow a lot of people that he don't like. But I've been following them before he had an issue with them. So, you know, what am I supposed to do about that? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't have nothing to do with, I don't have nothing to do with that. I ain't got nothing to do with this shit. You know what I'm saying? I really don't. So, I don't, y'all know that when he gets in, when people say shit about him, and when he say shit about people, I do not put my input on none of that shit, cause it ain't got nothing to do with me. Like I ain't trying to have all that bullshit around me. Shit, I ain't trying to sit up here and do all that. Like I ain't got time for this shit. He misses you. And he got my phone number. Don't he supposed to be coming down here? Like he know that if he wants to talk to me, if he wants to see me, he got my number. My number ain't changing. He know that. He ain't got to miss me. He know how to get at me. You know what I'm saying? We ain't got to be missing each other. Like we got each other number. I was watching a live stream with Justin J and Adrian from a few months ago. We're shading YouTubers who are not using professional lighting, cameras, and certain camera angles for their channel. Oh well, I use what I got to get what I want. it's some of these subscribers that A was starting mess. They do. They really do. And I just prefer not to even be like I don't have time for that shit, bruh. Like I got bigger fish to fry and bigger bigger burgers to fucking eat. Like I ain't got time for this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't. Like I ain't got no issue with Justin. At the end of the day, if there's an issue that he got with me, he know how to get at me. He know how to reach me. You know what I'm saying? I can't go back and forth on social media because I'm gonna get pissed off and want to see you right. That's why I don't. I just don't. I can't do it. I cannot go back and forth with anybody on no form of social media. I can't do it. I can't. Y'all safe in the four walls of your own home when you do that. I can't do it, baby. I can't do it. I swear to God, I can't do it. Scotty, I want to pay attention. Some people, they looking for a response to keep things going. I'm not paying attention to it. All I'm saying, because I haven't even watched Justice Live, because like I said, I haven't even been home most of the day. Like, all I've been thinking about is my brother all day. My brother had his first prom today, and I mean, I really don't give a fuck about all this dumb shit that people bringing my way. Like, I just don't really care. Like I said, if any, like, especially, and I'm not gonna sit here and bash this man on my live either, because I really believe, you know what I'm saying? Because, and then, another thing about it is people could tell you that, a person throwing shade at you, and then when you don't bash their ass in front of the camera, then they act like you weak or you are ass kiss or you doing this or that. It ain't that. It's just that I'm not about to dog nobody out that I know personally, and I personally got their phone number and shit. You know what I'm saying? And it's just not gonna happen. Y'all ain't gonna see me do that. If I got a problem with anybody, or if I got a problem with what the fuck a person has said about me, I'm going to address them. I'm not gonna do shows for people. I'm not gonna do it. Y'all, and then, people might take what I just said out of context and then make it seem like I was shading him or whatever, and I wasn't. I don't take YouTube beef seriously because motherfuckers still be friends behind the scenes. It's all for publicity and subscribers. Plus, subscribers be messy with their no life having ass. I ain't gonna lie to you though. Some of these people really aren't friends, and that's just real motherfucking talk. A lot of these people aren't friends with each other. Like, some of the shit that y'all be seeing on here, y'all really believe that they be doing this shit just for attention. Like, I'm not saying that some people don't do it for attention, but just me knowing some certain people and just knowing how things go, they really aren't friends with these people. Like, they legit hate these people. Like, they legit don't fuck with them. And I don't even think it's like a subscribe account thing with that. They just like really don't fuck with these folks. But if I don't fuck with you, ooh, excuse me, if I don't fuck with you, then I ain't gonna speak on you. That's just me though. I just don't have time to devote my energy and my time to people that I don't even fuck with. Like, for what? I'm not gonna give y'all my time, baby. If I don't fuck with you and I don't like your ass, what the fuck am I talking about you for? Child. When people show true colors, that's well, when people show true colors, that's not what it is. You just believe them and keep it pushing. That's great advice though. But y'all know how you know me though. I'm a great, y'all know how I am. I'm just a humble ass guy, and if I fuck with you, I fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? That's just me. I don't give a fuck who you are. I don't give a damn if you a YouTuber or not. If I fuck with you, I fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? So, but that should be killing me though. Like, I don't know. It's like all these issues that's being brought to me that I wasn't aware that I even had. Like, it's just crazy to me. Glanville, girl, what the hell is you talking about? And I love me some Mary. I love her new album. Now y'all make me want to go watch that damn live and shit. Now, why was this even brought to me? Why? Shit. Don't ruin my good my feel good mama with this shit. With shit that may or may not even be there. Shit. I am human. I am human though. Like it's crazy. Like you know when people bring stuff to you, you are gonna think about it. Especially when it's things that I'm not aware of. Like I don't like I don't like shit like that when I'm not. I don't like being in the dark or just being unaware of things. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I did just read something though, and they was like, I did just read something that somebody said that he was like he wanted to see me while he's in Mississippi, but he's upset with me because I follow people that be dragging him, or something like that. That's what I just read on Lipstick Alex since somebody told me to check it out. Now that's what I just read, but hey, I mean, okay, I guess I hate this was even brought to me, to be honest. But I mean, whatever. How's y'all day? I am. I do want to see the Death Row documentary. I think it's gonna be pretty good. What was y'all think? His theme at his prom was a night in Paris. That's what his theme was. She has a lot. She has some sad songs. She got some turn up songs, and she got some songs that's about strength, pretty much. You know, trying to get past the situation. Well, if y'all know that I'm an honest guy, so I'm not gonna sit up here and tell no lies to y'all. It is kind of bothersome in a way, you know what I'm saying? And then it's only bothersome just because of the way it's being brought to me. I'd rather hear something from that person instead of hearing it from other people, because people would take things and make it more than what the fuck it is, and then you have an unnecessary issue or an unnecessary situation that you never would have had if you just would have heard it from, you know, that person. So I'm not gonna lie, it is kind of bothersome, but at the end of the day, it is what it is, though. Like, all I can say is, if he is watching, if can you call my phone and kind of like tell me what it is that's going on? Cause I don't know. I've been dealing with my brother in his prom like all motherfucking day, and then I get on live and I have like this big high, and my high is blown because of some dumb shit. So yeah. But this is me in no way bashing nobody, because I'm not finna bash that boy like that. Like, that ain't even in my character. I'm just not that type of person that's gonna sit up here and bash somebody that I've known for like, what, 4 years now. And so, I'm never gonna do that. So I'm not gonna bash him. I haven't seen the pepper spray situation. I ain't watch it. It's up to him. I don't have the problem. You know what I'm saying? It's up to him. I don't give a damn who it is. It could be a person that I hate with every fiber of my being. But if they want to have a conversation with me and they want to talk to me about whatever issue that we got, I'm willing to do that, just because I'm a mature ass person and I don't have no hate in my heart for no motherfucking body. You can drag me through all kinds of mud and I still won't have like a bone in my body to like just do you harm. That's just not me. Like, even with all this stuff being brought to me about what's supposedly been said about me or whatever, y'all don't see me bashing him. I'm not gonna bash him for what? That's not gonna do anything for me. That's not gonna make me feel no type of way. Like, what am I bashing him for? And I think that's the thing. Like, people, I think that's what people expect. Like, I'm not gonna sit up here and bash him. I'm not gonna do that. You know, somebody that I know personally, somebody who has my phone number. I'm never gonna get up and do that. Now, I wish he never would have said that on camera, because, you know, because look at where we at now. Now my whole damn mood has been turned around because I've been brought some bullshit that I don't even know what's really going on. You know what I'm saying? I kind of don't even want to do this damn live anymore, because now the shit is like getting on my nerves. So, because I really don't know what's going on here. Like, you know. I used to have my prom glass. I used to have it, but I broke it. And I was still drinking out that glass. I was drinking ginger ale out that glass because it looked like champagne. I don't know what was said, Clouds of Beauty, because I ain't see it. You don't have no reason to be sorry. I'm good. Honestly, y'all, I really don't want to talk about that, Michelle Mabel. I don't really want to discuss that, because I don't know what he went off on Alexander Rogers about. I don't even know what's going on between him and Alexander Rogers. It ain't none of my business, so I'd rather not talk about it, honestly. Yeah, I agree with Kemonta. Can y'all just stop bringing that in here? I don't want to talk about that. Like, really, I don't want to talk about that. And that's no disrespect to you, but like all this shit, like I don't want to talk about that because it ain't got nothing to do with me. And on top of that, I'm cool with all these damn people. Like I don't have a problem with Justin. I'm cool with Alex. I ain't got a problem with Alex. Never had a problem with Alex. Um, I'm cool with Messy Miles as well. I don't know what the fuck they got going on either. I met Messy Miles at a mall a couple of months ago. He was very nice to me, so I don't have no problem with that. But yeah, anyway, as far as yeah, just don't bring that shit to me. I don't, cause that kind of fucked up my whole mood. I was happy to see my brother come back from the prom, and then I get this dumb shit brought to me. I don't even know what the hell going on, and then it's probably gonna be blown up into some dumb shit that I really don't need anyway. But yeah, let me see. Somebody asked me about my psychic. Let me go back and read that question. Hey Scotty, I know you said you go to a psychic. I was wondering how should I find a real one? What made you choose yours? My best friend started going to my friend started going to that psychic and she oh shit, I've lost my train of thought. My friend went to that psychic and she she told me about it. She had been seeing her for like a year, and she brought it to me, and she was like, "You should go see her." And I was like, "I'm not going to see. I'm not finna deal with that gloom and doom bullshit. Like, I'm not finna deal with that." And she was like, "No, go see her, go see her." And I was just like, "No." I was all against it for like so long. 2014, I was against it. 2015, but then 2016 I had got involved with somebody and I wanted to know, so I went. And after I went the first time, everything that she said was gonna happen to me had happened to me. So I said I was sold, so I kept going. I kept going. She ain't been nothing but good to me since then. Thanks, Clouds of Beauty. Anyway, Scotty, you gonna respond to the DM even though it was brief? I am gonna respond to it, Keymonte. I ain't gonna tell nobody what I'm gonna say. But I'm going to respond to that DM. Trust me. Oh, that's a hard one, Eric. Let's see. Fuck Future, marry Odell, and kill Trey Songz. I was shook. Everything's better in pink. I was real shook about that. Like, I really was. Cause that shit was happening. I was like, how the fuck that bitch know? And not only was she gonna tell, not only is she telling you stuff that was gonna happen to you, but she was also saying stuff like what had already happened and what's happening to you in the present. Like she was telling you stuff that happened in the past and the present. You know what I'm saying? So I was shook when I first went to her. Like I was too shook by it. Like real talk. Only reason why I haven't reviewed Black Ink Crew is because I haven't even been watching the show. So I really don't know about it right now. Like I don't know. I don't know what's been going on. I haven't felt compelled to watch the show, so I don't know. Have you ever recorded yourself fucking and have you thought about it? I have not recorded myself doing it, but I've thought about doing it. That's because that's how far my mind goes sexually. Like I think about doing a lot of stuff. And hopefully this pastor that I'm dating ain't too sanctified to do the shit I want to do. So yeah. Future is not ugly. Well, my psychic doesn't tell me if I'm gonna die. She straight up says that off the rip. She says, I'm not about to tell you that you. I'm not about to tell you that you gonna die, nothing like that, because I'm not God. You know, I'm not motherfucking God. So I'm not. It's not my place to tell you that. You know, she don't tell us that. You know what I'm saying? She don't tell us that. So it just depends on who you go to, cause mine don't never tell. Ain't never told me no shit like that. Oh, you gonna die. You know what I'm saying? She ain't never told me that. Glenn Bell, no, she asking me all types of questions. Are you more the receiver or the giver in bed? I'm whatever you want me to be. If you want to receive something, I'm gonna make sure you receive it. If you want to give me something, as long as it ain't no STD or nothing, I'm gonna let you give it to me. That's how I roll. What R. Kelly and Jay-Z say? Best of both worlds. Oh, that's what it is. That's what it is. That's what I'm saying, Eric Thomas. I believe it. I believe it wholeheartedly, baby. I believe it. I would never date a woman. What's your favorite R. Kelly song? It would have to be between I Wish or a song that's off his 12 play album called For You. I know that's like the most random song to choose, but yeah. Have you seen the guy you love around town? I did. I saw him 2 weeks ago at the club. Who isn't in your sex playlist? Omarion. That's the only thing. That's the only thing I can. That's the only person I can think of off the top of my head. Exactly. He was there with his friends too, Glam Bill TV. He sure was there. What happened was when we was at the club that night, we was upstairs. So we was upstairs. So I looked down and my friend was like, there he is. And I'm like, for real? You know, normally if I see him at the club, I text him and tell him I'm there, ask him to meet me somewhere in the club, or I just go down there and tap him and, you know, all of that. But I didn't do none of that. I just stayed where the fuck I was. So then it was like I left the club, and as I was leaving with my boys, he ran outside after me and spoke. And I was like, hey. And I walked on to the car and went home. And that was just the basis of that, because it was really nothing for us to discuss. You know what I'm saying? It really wasn't nothing for us to really discuss. So my thing about it was, I mean, you ain't talked to me in a long time. Like, you ain't talked to me in over a month. So what the fuck we got to talk about? So, you know, so fuck him. Yeah, I have a sex playlist. Y'all want me to play it? I'll play some of the songs on my playlist for y'all. Yes, I have cried over him. I have. Unfortunately, I have. Has your psychic ever saved you from a bad situation? Yes, she has. Several of them. Okay, so y'all said play it. I hope I don't get no copyright infringements for doing this. So, what I'm gonna do is, I'm not gonna play like every song on here, but I'm gonna see what I can do because I don't want to get no I don't want to get no copyright infringement. I cannot. I cannot have no Aaliyah in my sex playlist. I can't. That don't even feel right having Aaliyah in my sex playlist, child. No, ma'am. And the name of my playlist is called Bedroom Boom. No, no rock the boat. No rock the boat. Okay, now that was Love Face. No Beyonce. Can y'all hear that? I turned it down some. I'm scared of these copyrights. I used to love that song. As a matter of fact, let me see if I can turn this around so y'all can see what's on my playlist. There you go. Y'all see that lipstick alley shit in the background? Yes, I was checking. Okay, there's there's Sex in the Rain by Moke and Steph. There's Love Faces by Trey Songz. There's Emergency by Tank. There's Motivation by Kelly Rowland. There's Bed by Jay Holiday. If I Ever Fall in Love Again by Shy. Yeah, that's all on there. And yes, I still have a deal, baby. No shame in my game. I've never heard that song, Aniko Fox. Never heard of that song. Never heard that song. Oh, this music still playing. Let me turn this shit off. And no, that's not my music playing. No copyright intended. I don't listen to country music. The only country music I would listen to is the country music that K Michelle gonna make. That's the only country music that I really want to hear anyway. So yeah. I don't know if this was a country song, but it was like this song and it had like this country feel to it. And it was called I'm a Bitch. And I was like, really, bruh? And I was young when that song came out. I don't even remember who sang it. I don't go to the clubs here in Ken. There are Ratchet and Hole in the Wallish. I don't go to none of these clubs down here. If I want to go to a club, I go to Jackson, go to the club, and their clubs aren't any better. But I just can't go to no club here. I see everybody I know. You can't really enjoy yourself because everybody want to fight. It's just you play the wrong song, a bitch gonna get the fight. You play Lil Boosie set it off, they gonna get the fight. And I'm gonna be mad as a motherfucker if I spent $10, $15 just to go to the club only. Oh, I spit. Spend $10, $15 to go to the club only for me to leave early because a bitch wanna fight. Like, nah. Yes, that's the song. I'm a bitch, I'm a lover, I'm a child, I'm a mother. Yes, I love that song. I never knew who sung it. Poor Key Monte. But see, I don't want to go to too many adult clubs because I'm only 28. So I don't want to go to some clubs where it ain't really nobody, really nobody that is around my age. You feel what I'm saying? The fuck going on? Yeah, I saw Rashida crying. I shared it on my Facebook, and I was like, "Girl, if you don't get your ass the fuck up out of here with that crying and shit, girl, fuck you." Hey, Roxy, child, I wouldn't recommend you move to not one damn city in Mississippi, but if I had to, it would probably be Ridgeland or Pearl. Why I say Ridgeland or Pearl? They're not bad towns at all, and they have everything. They have malls. It's always something to do there. And that's where most of us go that live in Canton, in the Canton area, because, we are the county seat in our county. But at the end of the day, we really don't have much here. But we always go to Ridgeland or we go to Pearl. And if you really want to live in a peaceful manner, I would live in Ridgeland or I would live in Pearl, maybe even Brandon. So, you know, those are the ones that I would choose. No, I didn't see 13 Reasons Why. When you go to the adult clubs, you get to dance and possibly see stuff that is entertaining. You may like it. Plus, you may find a nice older gentleman that is very mature like yourself. Maybe, but I kind of already got somebody already, so we'll see how that works. We'll see how that goes. When I first came out, I was 18. When I really, no, 19. And then when I came out to like everybody, it was I was in my 20s. I was like 20, 21 years old. Ron said he used to be Rashida's team, but he says she's upset on camera, but she made it up in her mind that she wasn't leaving her. She about did with her weak ass. Yes, I went to I went to Gulfport last year for my friend's birthday. Yeah, we talked about that radio interview earlier. I don't know if it's gonna be on this live because I didn't post the other one because the other one got fucked up. But yeah, we talked about that earlier. It was a fucking mess. Me too, Clouds of Beauty. We just taking it slow, baby. Just taking it slow. I haven't posted him on no social media. I've said a little bit of things about him on social media, but not a lot. I'm not making nothing public right now until I really know what it really is. So I'm just taking my time. It's hard to leave when you're married and you have children. Well, Bianca, you do make some sense. You make a lot of sense. But girl, if you really want me to be real, I don't give a fuck about Rashida and what alimony her ass got to pay, cause I just feel like she full of it. You know what I'm saying? And it's I really do feel bad that I don't have much sympathy for her. But let me move back to where I was. Cause I don't see how y'all getting a bad connection and I'm not. But yeah. As far as he's concerned, I'm 5'11". I think he's like 5'10". He's my color. Um, he's my, well, not my color. Of course, he's black. He's my complexion. He's 28, and he's very handsome. He doesn't look like he's 28 though. He looks a little bit older than me, but it's cool though. He does. He does have kids. I think two. If I'm not mistaken, it's two of them. You good?
Yup.
Did Tyree get too lit?
No.
Good.
His head piss back.
I know he did. It's gonna send you to the bathroom. Let me see. You didn't drink none of it?
Hell no.
Why not?
Cause I didn't want to. I
Good.
ain't make this shit.
That's good. That's good. That's good. I don't have a problem with the kid thing. Maybe because I'm on live. I don't have a problem with the kid thing. Maybe it's because I've matured. Because there was a time where I said that I would never date a person that got kids. But I don't have a problem with the kid thing. You know, I'm not trying to be their daddy. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to be their dad. But I know how to treat kids. So I don't really have no big issue with the kid thing. I think I can deal with it. He is. Eric Thomas, he is.
Send me pictures.
Okay, I am. Because I didn't post all of them on social media. I wonder if Tiny and T.I. bullshitting for this whole plot line for their show. I wonder if Lala or Carmelo bullshit just to bring publicity to her shows that she has coming. Fuck Lala ass too. I don't like her either. But I don't fuck with Carmelo either. Because I don't fuck with basketball. So I ain't got no reason to fuck with her. Like I'm really undressing right about now while I'm on live and I really don't care. Trying to change my clothes. Shit. Money falling out of my pants. Where Key Y'all, where Key Monte at? No pants. Hold on. Oh my God, Glanbell TV just brings up the most random shit. Like, for real. If he got an outside child, that's crazy. Child, I know I've I've been in that situation before. It was this girl. She went to high school with me, and we took Votech together. And she was sitting in front of me, and she was kind of heavy set. So the way the desks were made, she could not really fit in the desk like that. So she'll have to sit to the side. And because she had to sit to the side, her legs would have to be plopped open in a sense. And every time she sit down at her desk and she had to plop her legs slightly open, it just it was like this ray of Captain D's just hit me in my face, and I'm just sitting up here like, girl, I'm pretty sure you knew you smelled like a Captain D's lobby before you came to school. Why you didn't handle that before you brought your ass to school? Now I got to smell the shit because you sit in front of me. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. Just very unsanitary. It was just unsanitary. It was like a damn fish market. Like, it was like a array of shrimp, array of catfish, array of seafood just flying in my damn face. I couldn't take it. I was so glad when she decided to move her seat and sit somewhere else and not sit in front of me. Would you adopt children? No, because I don't really want any kids. But if there's someone that I'm dating that has kids, I'm not gonna sit up and not acknowledge their kids or not be, good to their kids. Because when you date somebody with kids, they're like a package deal. You get them and you get their kids. That's how I see it. Y'all, I'm just saying that shit was fucking horrible. Okay, very fucking horrible. It was way too much. It was too much for one nigga. Not a crawfish festival. I can't. Well, look, y'all. I'm getting sleepy. My eyes are getting heavy. But I've had a long day. Had a long day. 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 And I'm tired. Then I gotta go to work tomorrow at 1 o'clock. 1 to fucking 10. In the storm tomorrow. Not looking forward to that. But y'all, I'm finna lay down. Well, I'm already kind of laying down, but my eyes are getting heavy and I'm yawning. So, yeah. This live started out very rocky, and I was almost done with doing this shit 30 minutes ago, if you really want to be real about it. But I'm glad that we changed the subject and got off this crazy shit that was allegedly said about me. Like, y'all know I don't have time for drama, petty stuff. I just don't care about. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, I'm gonna close this video off with this. I'm gonna close this video off with this. I don't have a problem with Justin J. I don't have one with him. I have not seen his live. I don't know what he said. But like I said, we have each other's phone numbers. If he has a personal problem with me, he know how to reach me. And that's that. You know what I'm saying? So just don't bring me nothing else, cause if ain't nobody saying nothing to me about their issue, then it's not even worth my time. You know what I'm saying? It's just not. Especially when we got each other numbers. I'm not gonna blast him on here, and I'm not gonna drag him on here because it's not worth it. Like this is somebody that I was friends with, so you know what I'm saying. It is what it is. This is somebody that I know personally. This is somebody I've hung out with. This is somebody that been around my family and all of this stuff. Joshua, stop. I ain't even in the business of doing it. Just let me close this live off on a positive note. I like, don't do that. Like, don't come in with the Justin bashing. I ain't for that. Just don't do it. But you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm with that with everybody. If I got a if I got an issue with anybody, I always call them. But if a person got an issue with me, I expect them to do the same thing for me. And if a person hasn't relayed their issue with me, there's nothing I can do about that. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of it all, I'm gonna remain positive, and I ain't I ain't got Josh. I get what you saying, but I ain't got nothing to do with it. Nothing to do with it. So, like I told them earlier, let's not talk about that because that's not my world. I don't care what was going on with other YouTubers. It ain't my place. It ain't my business. I don't care. Just don't. But yeah, I'm gonna close this off with just being a positive person. Whenever if he has a problem with me, he knows how to reach me, and that's that. You know what I'm saying? Cause I don't have an issue with him, so it is what it is. And that's that. Whatever Scotty says, he says, and wasn't any be saying, I said what I said. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. But I love everybody. I love Justin too. I love everybody. So I'm about to go on and go to sleep. Hopefully this shit. Hopefully I'm not, cause I ain't gonna lie to you. Like all the while I was on live, when people bring you stuff and it just sits on your brain. Hopefully when I go to sleep, this shit's not sitting on my brain when I go to sleep. So I'm out of here, y'all. I will talk to y'all later. And I love each and every one of you. Trust me, I do. Hopefully next time when I go live it doesn't start off the way it did, because that really just blew my high. All that blew my high. But I'm out of here, y'all. This good want me to stand up. And now that I've stood up, I'm out of here, y'all. I'll talk to y'all later.